William Shakespeare play. Hamlet, starring Peyton Wilhoit as Hamlet, Commander Shepard as the late King Hamlet, John Glenn as Marcellus, and Spencer Lee as Horatio.
The air bites shrewdly. It is very cold.
It is a nipping and an eager air.
What hour now?
I think it lacks of 12.
No, it is struck.
Indeed, I heard it not. It then draws near the season, wherein the spirit held his wont to work. What does this mean, my lord?
The king doth wake tonight and take his rouse, keeps wassail and the swaggering upspring reels, and as he drains his draughts of Rhenish down, the kettle drum and trumpet thus bray out the triumph of his pledge.
Hey, Mary is, but to my mind, though I am native here, and to the manner born it is a custom, more honored in the breach than the observance. This heavy-headed revel, east and west, makes us traduce in text of other nations. They clep us drunkards with a swinish phrase, soil our addition, and indeed it takes, from our achievements, though performed at height, the pith and marrow of our attribute. So, oft, it chances in particular men, that for some vicious mole of nature in them, as in their birth, wherein they are not guilty, since nature cannot choose his origin by the o'ergrowth of some complexion, oft breaking down the pales and forts of reason, or by some habit that too much o'erleavens the form of plausive manners, that these men, carrying, I say, the stamp of one defect, being nature's livery or fortune's star, their virtues else, be they as pure as grace, as infinite as man may undergo, shall in the general censor take corruption. From that particular fault, the dram of Kale doth all the noble substances of a doubt to his own scandal.
Look, my lord, it comes.
Angels and ministers of grace defend us, be thou a spirit of health or godlum damned. Bring with thee airs from heaven or blasts from hell, be thy intents wicked or charitable. Thou comest in such a questionable shape, that I will speak to thee. I'll call thee Hamlet, king, father, royal Dane. Oh, answer me. Let me not burst in ignorance, but tell why thy canonized bones, hearsed in death, have burst their cerements, why the sepulchre, wherein we saw thee quietly inert, hath opened his ponderous and marble jaws, to cast thee up again. What may this mean? That thou, dead corse, again in complete steel, revisited thus the glimpse of the moon, making night hideous, and we fools of nature so horridly to shake our disposition with thoughts beyond the reaches of our souls. Say, why is this? Wherefore? What should we do?
No, by no means.
It will not speak, then I will follow it.
Do not, my lord.
Why? What should be the fear? I do not set my life in a pin's fee, and for my soul, what can it do to that? Being a thing immortal as itself, it waves me forth again. I'll follow it. Pop, pop, pop.
What if it tempt you towards the floor, my lord, or to the dreadful summit of the cliff, that beetles all his base into the sea, and there assume some other horrible form, which might deprive your sovereignty of reason, and draw you into madness? Think of it. The very place puts toys of desperation without more motive into every brain that looks so many fathoms to the sea, and appears it roll beneath.
Hold off your hands!
Beru, you shall not go.
Fate cries out and makes each petty artier in this body as hardy as the Neiman lion's nerve.
Good morning, Normandy. This is Commander Shepard. You're my favorite crew. Now let's go kill some reapers. Yeah, I like that. I love my crew.